Hey, what's up, guys? So today we're going to be taking a look at the Soldiers of Fortune 2 figure by Art Figures. And this is Gunnar from the Expendables, or the Expendables 2. I think they based it off the second movie, so this is the front of the box. Has a picture of the figure. Yep, the figure. And then it has the Art Figures logo in the corner here. Then it says Soldiers of Fortune 2, and then it has the model number. Then on the side it has the warning. It's choking hazard, small parts are not for children under 15 years old. It's the same thing on the other side. And then on the back it shows a picture of the figure. And then Soldiers of Fortune and then artfigures.com. So, this is a different box from the Wii Christmas figure that I reviewed. This one has a sleeve. So that's the protective sleeve for it. And this is literally just a black box. There's no art on it at all. So, yeah. It is magnetic though, like the other box. Real quick, I'm not going to switch the camera around to show you this because it's literally just a black. So there's no art on the inside either. Foam protective layer. Standard, we'll put that here. And I mean, now I'm going to switch the camera around. Alright, so when you take the foam layer off, this is what you get. We got a pouch here. I think it's the belt. We have the figure. And we got his vest here. Looks like his holster. I'm not sure what this is yet. Find out in a second. Got the pistol here. Looks like a Beretta. I feel like there was probably supposed to be a spare mag there, but it does not look like there is one. Maybe I'll find spare mag throughout a different part of the box. Comes with some 40mm grenades. 3, 4, 5, 6 grenades. And then we have his sawed-off shotgun. Or shotgun. I think these are shells for the shotgun. Got 3 there. And then we got his grenade launcher. And then we have the grip for the grenade launcher, I think. Yeah. And I think this might be a sight for it. Then we have his Bowie knife. Look at his hat. So, yeah. I'm going to switch the camera back around so we can take a closer look as I take everything out of the box. Okay, so first of all, we'll take the belt out. We got the belt. And this time the pouch is attached already to the belt, which I like. Feels like there's just foam in the pouch. Take this thing in the bag. I think it's just a strap. Might be a sling or something. We have his holster, which is a drop-like holster, and this is not your standard type of holster that I usually have gotten with art figures. Usually it's the plastic style that we got with Wii Christmas or the Punisher figures. We have his vest here. We have his pistol, which is a Beretta. I'm not sure if Wii Christmas and Gunnar had a Beretta in the movie. I'd have to take a look, you know. Let me try to get the mag out real quick. It's really stiff like the other one. I feel like these weren't really removed, you know what I mean? But yeah. I mean, but they could have had different pistols in the movie, and Art Figures could have just included a Beretta just because, you know, that's what they know how to make, you know what I mean? Alright, so since the hat came out because it stuck to my finger, just a, you know, a beanie there, folded up. Got the knife in the knife sheath. I think I will be taking this out. I think it's real metal from what I've done, from what I've researched, and I would like to see that. So I'll be taking that out later. Have this, and I believe it is a scope. We got the grip for the grenade launcher. Have the grenade launcher. Got the shotgun. Got shotgun shells. And then take out his grenades. Some of them are like kind of like deeper than others, so it takes a little bit more effort to get them. And I'm not sure if they go in the grenade launcher, or, you know, if I'm gonna put them on, I'm gonna have to put them on his pouch. I mean, not his pouch, his vest. So, pretty sure that's everything. Alright, so I do feel his spare mag, but it's like deep in there. So I'm gonna take the figure out first, and then I'll get the spare mag out. Okay. So his head comes in a plastic bag, and he has a scar on his face. Now, from looking at the head sculpt, I'm not a huge fan of this one either. I've seen better head sculpts, and we'll take a look at that in a second. I'm gonna get his magazine, spare mag out here. If you will stay. Magazine. Okay. I'm gonna switch the camera around, and then we can do like a quick overview of the figure before I put everything together. Alright, so this is the head sculpt. If it'll focus. There it is, yep. And I don't know. Something about this head sculpt, I don't really think it looks too much like Dolph Lundgren to me. I've seen better head sculpts on eBay for sale, so I'll probably be upgrading the body and the head sculpt of this one too. He has a hoodie. Let's see, hood there. It's kind of yeah, it's not really like that big. That's what it is. I think they maybe tailored that so it would stay like that. And this guy, not standing too well on his own. Okay, there he is. And then he has his belt there. Might be hard to see because there's not really any color variation. Everything's black. So when that happens, it tends to be kind of hard to see. And he has his gloves there. And he has his pants. I think they're similar to the ones that came with Late Christmas. There's pockets right here there's these knee pads right there. We got more pockets there, and then they have the Velcro strips on the side, right there and right there, so you can. And then the boots look pretty much the same too, real waist, and they're kind of like they have like the Adidas symbol right there, I think. But yeah, they're pretty much the same boots as the Wii figure, the Christmas figure. So I'm gonna put everything together, and then we'll be back shortly. Alright, so I pretty much have them together. It took me a long time to get the shotgun shells in. I'm not gonna complain about it, but just so you know, it was mad annoying. And this doesn't want to stay either. I don't want to tie it in case I upgrade the head and the body, so I think I'm just gonna live with it for now. But yeah, it looks okay, I think. I do want to show this before I put the grenade launcher back together, though. So I got this apart, and I was afraid that it just didn't come apart, but this swivels, I guess. So I'm gonna put all the grenades in there, and I'll switch the camera around so you can see that as well. So yeah. Yeah, so this swivels, I guess. I was afraid that it didn't move, but I didn't know where the grenade would go, or the grenades would go. So I just kept kind of trying to mess with it, hoping not to break it. And sure enough, it swiveled, so. So I got all the grenades in there. And now it should just swivel back. Oh, the sight fell off, but that's not a big deal to me. Okay. Alright, so I got all the grenades in there. Put the sight back on. I don't think that the grip is going to stay on. And the sight goes up and down. So like, I don't know, maybe if this is like tilted forward, like, I think that might be how it is in the movie. It tilts forward so you can put the grenades in. So, but I don't know. Might just be how it was made, but this grip I don't think is going to go on here. It has a little peg, and it's supposed to slot in right here, but it does not look like it wants to stay. No matter how much force I try to put on it. Excuse me. Yeah. Maybe I'll super glue it or something later, but it's not really going on right now. Which is pretty annoying. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna try for a little bit longer. Alright, I don't care anymore. So I did want to show the knife. This is a full metal Bowie knife, which is really cool. I actually think the handle I think is metal, but I'm really glad that that's metal. And his knife sheath, try to show you like that. It kind of like lifts up like that, which is really cool. You know, this is kind of just hanging here, but I want to put his knife in the sheath. Trying to be careful not to break anything. I'm giving up on that for now. I'm not sure what this is necessarily. I'll take it out. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's the sling for the grenade launcher. So I'm gonna put the figure here, and I'm not gonna. I'll do this off camera later, but I'm just gonna go over the accessories real quick. We're kind of all over the place in this video, so let's go over the Beretta first. The slide goes back and forward. The magazine comes out, as you saw earlier in the video. I'm gonna try to put the other one in. Alright, cool. I'll leave that like that. And we got the shotgun. The pump goes back and forth. And the grenade launcher. The stock goes up and down, and the barrel rotates, or the revolving cylinder rotates. So that's cool. And then he has his hat too. I'll put that on him. Never mind. So I guess we will do kind of like a final view of the figure, and that'll be it. Alright guys, so I didn't bother with the sling on the grenade launcher, but this is pretty much him. This is how I'm going to display him. I got the knife sheath closed again, or the buckles wrapped around the knife again, and I managed to make the ribbon stay. I did like a shoelace knot, and hopefully it'll come apart later, but yeah. So if you guys have any questions at all, just let me know, and I hope you like the video, and I appreciate you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.